Now, let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes.
This is it, Mia. The battle begins here. So it began like an hour ago.
Witness, what is your name and occupation?
Yeah!
Demon Lady! Oh, those butterflies are bullshit. What are those butterflies in there?
Everyone is so silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter. I wonder if even Edgeworth's falling for it.
I'm in love.
Ooh. When I look at you, how can I put it? You look as scrumptious as a double-double in a dozen donut holes. I feel like I want to hurry up and hand down a verdict just to have a bite. Hey, not so fast. Cannibalism ain't cool.
Damn, she's hot. As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate. Bullshit. I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman. Miss Faye, you can learn a lot from this man. If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me.
Was I Dahlia?
Yes.
Ah. Do not remember her voice at all, so I'm just gonna wing it. Sir?
Yes, my dear?
This is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes.
Ooh.
Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause.
Not at all. It's no trouble at all. Now then, may we please have your name and occupation?
My name is, Melissa Foster. Bullshit!
Okay. I think she's probably doing this because she doesn't want to be associated with, the victim.
Probably.
His last names. Hey, how much you want to bet she killed her?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah! Like, I'm just like, yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'm a college student and a freshman in the literature department. You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct? I feel like young Edgeworth is just bored out of his skull.
And you were the one who took this photo. Is that accurate? I didn't. Oh my god!
How can you be so mean?
Now see here. What are you doing shoving that in your face like that?
Look at the corpse.
Huh? But it's just a photograph. Look at it. It's not like it's something dangerous. Every time I see it, it makes me laugh.
Aw.
Next time we'll be forced to penalize you.
I thought it said paralyze.
Uh-oh. I don't like the turn this is taken.
Next time you show her that photograph, I'll use Thunderwave with my beard.
Is she staring at me?
And you would be...
Huh? I'm the defense lawyer. My name is Mia Fey.
I see. So you are...
Now then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
What's going on? Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. Butterflies.
I don't know necessarily what's going on. All I know is one thing.
She did it.
we better get her to the bathroom because there's a lot of shit gonna come out of her mouth.
I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. And I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment of them standing there talking to each other. Bullshit. And right after that, I called the police. Yeah, so major bullshit right there.
Yeah, she killed her.
The crucial moment where they were talking during the fighting.
I just saw something.
What?
Okay, she probably killed Valerie. What if she also killed that girl?
Probably.
5 years ago.
Probably. Dahlia killed everyone that ever died, ever.
She killed Mia Fey. She killed Glenn Elg. She killed Juan Carita.
She killed Larry.
But I'm not dead. She killed Larry. Guys, I'm not dead. She killed Larry. She killed the judge. That's why we have the Canadian. No, she killed the Canadian Super Saiyan judge. That's why we have the other one. By the way, where were you standing when this incident occurred?
I believe the map would be of some help here. I was standing right over here.
There's a cliff in our way, or a ravine. I can't tell.
That's a cliff.
Uh,
That's a cliff.
Are you certain of this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because of the suspensions on the bridge.
Yeah. Also, I thought you were talking about the thing above her.
This.
Yeah, that's a cliff.
Okay. Also, I thought for a moment that meant she would not have been able to get the shot, but then I realized she does have a line of sight.
Yeah, she does.
That camera just needs to have some... actually, 5 yards. She was about maybe 10 to 15 yards away.
Yeah, I call it 20.
Yeah, so actually this seems legit.
Yeah.
I mean, we know that she was actually standing on the bridge, obviously.
But I took a picture of the crucial moment when I shot her in the face with my gun. I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs. Boom!
So you took the photo from that location, eh?
I took the photo with my sniper rifle. Oh my god, look at the camera. I bought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
Just so you know, I'm all cute and innocent. Ho ho ho! What a cute camera, just like its owner.
I'm adorable.
Oh, I am so... I just realized something. Rhino?
Yo.
She gets away with it.
Yep.
Fuck! Did she not kill him then? Or do we just get him declared not guilty, but then not find the killer?
I bet we get declared we can't determine shit, so it's not going one way or the other, and he just goes back to jail instead for the death penalty. And redemption trial later on as the final one in this game.
No, because remember, in the first one, we got Dahlia arrested, remember? For a different crime.
Yeah, but now we get to get her murdered. Nah, just kidding.
She already got the death... I'm pretty sure she got the death penalty.
Kill her faster.
Kill her faster. It's like we just call up Shelly to kill her. Hey, do you need a new client?
Hey, are you good at breaking into prison?
I warn you, make the witness cry again and you'll feel the wrath of my devil.
The one that goes meow?
Witness's photograph.
Every time I see it, it makes me vomit.
I'm gonna press, and I'm gonna do this because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get penalized if I do anything.
I'm pretty sure you know where to do where to present, right?
I actually forgot, so after this,
okay, it's
I'll
where
stop.
she says, and then I used my picture to my camera to take a picture of the crucial moment right after she said, and then they started fighting.
All right.
And so you just say like, crucial moment, they were talking.
Did you say wildflowers?
Yes, the mountain is famous for its beautiful wild spring flowers.
But it's only February.
Well, I couldn't wait for spring to come.
Oh, I know just how you feel. It's just like when I first started growing this glorious beard of mine. I just couldn't wait, so I wore a dyed blonde Santa beard until mine grew in properly.
Would you mind if we got back to the facts of the case, Your Honor? I'm not liking what I'm seeing in my mind right now.
So I present the photo here, I guess?
I think so.
And nope.
Maybe the fighting part?
Oh wait, I think I chose the wrong one actually.
God damn it.
Ah, there we go, it worked.
Yay, I was right.
Okay, sorry, I'm sorry.
Josh just trying to screw me out of my logic points.
Besides the Dusky Portrait, there's crime photo and witnesses photo. Crime photo, sitting in a trunk ain't a crime.
Sitting in a trunk being dead is.
No, you don't get arrested for being dead.
You never know. I mean,
Witness?
those guys never made up a fuss about it because they're dead.
When you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant?
Uh,
All I can see is this photo are two people facing each other. You testified that you saw the two of them starting to fight. Normally, that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Real quick, let me look at her camera. A small but powerful model, okay. Why haven't you presented a photo like that?
Well, you see, the photo we presented was the only one there was.
But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it. Dope.
Homer Simpson?
Hey,
Wait a minute. Here's a question. Who is the Dave equivalent in this court where the judge does not say order? I guess I'll have to make someone up.
You have to make someone up and figure it out. I don't know if he says order very often though. My apologies, young lady.
Stereotype.
But Miss Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit. He can certainly downplay a situation, can't he?
I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl. Ain't that the understatement? I used it all up. The film, I mean.
You ran out of film.
This photo was the last one.
What?
Unfortunately, that is the truth.
I do not like having to deal with pre-redemption Edgeworth again. Because like, we're back to the point where he's like, you suck.
Cheating.
You suck and I'm cheating. Whereas, like, starting from his Justice for All appearance and then on, it's like, well, I'm still very smug and I want to win, but at least I'm doing it legit.
And honestly turning on my client when it turns out they're a bastard. Sorry. You know what I meant.
A bitch?
No, like, whenever he worked with us to screw over that one guy. Or free our client. That was it. When he realizes the person we're defending actually didn't do it and the witness is fucking us all over.
Oh, yeah.
That's when he works together with us. I personally examined all the photographs she took that day. She took some nude selfies. All the other photos were the witness her... Oh, shit, I was right.
Close enough. The witness herself? Then who took the photos?
It's on a freaking stand. I wouldn't be surprised if it had timer. There you go. Timer.
Oh. Wait a minute. It has a stand and a timer.
So we could easily fake stuff.
This could be her.
Yep.
Especially since, like, Valerie wasn't muddy, so presumably she got killed, which is also why she didn't have the scarf on. And she was, like, put in the trunk of the car when he came up.
Wait, question. Yeah, like, she was put into the car, and then, like, Dahlia dressed up as her and then met him?
Okay, Rhino, why do you see the need to interrupt me just to say what I was about to say?
Because I want them to be my thoughts.
Look at me coming up with this fantastic theory! It's like you know, like some sort of like villain in a cartoon or something where like the assistant says, "How about you defeat them by using this special cannon?" Shut up, you! I've got it! I'll defeat them by using this special cannon!
True, but I don't even let you finish the thought the first time.
It's like, I'll defeat them by, how about you use your special cannon? God damn it, Rhino. I'm the defense attorney, you're the prosecutor, you're supposed to be the asshole, and I'm supposed to be the one who wins.
So isn't that me doing my right job then, by cutting you off and presenting an idea as my own to make myself look better like an asshole?
No, because your job is not to make yourself look better. Your job is to have me present an idea, then shoot down my idea.
Ah, right. You suck, that's dumb. Okay, next.
Moving on! So you took photos of yourself? I remember taking some nudes of myself once too. Please, no details. It seems that Miss Faye's assertion was not so decisive after all. Wait, just a minute.
No.
Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh?
Miss Foster, perhaps you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident you took with your very own eyes. Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet. Bullshit.
Very well then, let's get back to the cross-examination.
We're gonna need to have a counter for the amount of times me and you say bullshit while she's on the stand.
We just start saying shit bowl. It's like a pit bull, but shit. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge.
Boy, this guy is really a sucker for sweet talk. Alright, I want to point something out. I think this is why we have Canadian judge instead of other judge. Because otherwise, why wouldn't other judge have recognized Dahlia in the first case? I think that's
good point.
That's probably why we have Canadian judge. I don't think it's because this was earlier.
Also, remember, Canadian judge still exists in the future. He's just in the next courtroom over.
I mean,
that's where we first met him.
Even that, I think he's just another judge that we just never get.
Yeah, because he's in the other courtroom.
It's not that he's in the other courtroom. Never mind. The judges are not assigned to specific courtrooms. Cases are assigned to specific courtrooms.
This is my courtroom, eh? I claim it in the name of Canada.
This is Canada Man in the future after he gives up a life of crime.
He grows a magnificent beard, the exact opposite color of his hair.
It's actually completely fake.
Looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention. I bet you're real chilled about that.
Yeah, it's sickening.
All the milk for her and none for you.
Wait a minute. Aha! Excuse me!
Run where?
Yeah, about that! Witness, your testimony is a joke.
I'm glad I noticed where... Oh, actually, you know what? The photo could help us figure it out, too, because the angle where she was at, the victim would have definitely been with her back to the broken part, just from the angle.
Yeah.
But I just... Where?
Miss Faye, I thought I warned you not to make the witness cry.
Where? Totally crying. Where?
One short testimony and two bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse. You say there were two contradictions? It's simple. We killed the Batman. According to her testimony, the two of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well then, she would have hit a dead end. You said 10 yards, but she couldn't have ran even 5. Did she say 10 yards? Because Dusky Bridge has collapsed on that side.
The distance wouldn't have ever... I don't think distance ever came up.
I think maybe I didn't go forward another testimony bit. She probably would have said something like that. Ugh. What does all this mean? It's very simple, Your Honor. We killed the Batman. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there
that
is
has
to
a
it.
long name called bullshit.
This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Silly Maya. Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
It's Mia, not Maya.
Shut up, Marty.
What do you mean, Marty?
There's one major mistake in this diagram.
What did you say? What are you referring to?
It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it.
So you're saying...
I'm saying that even though the bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident.
It's ridiculous.
Can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo.
I was about to try.
Yeah, me too.
No, you weren't. I'm the one in control.
I was gonna make you do it. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence. That guy's good.
Huh? What do you mean?
He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, alright. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy.
What? That coward. Well, Miss Faye, it seems you've once again made a reckless accusation. Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
This entire case is the most infuriating thing possible.
I mean, that's what happens whenever you convict someone and then go back slightly more in time and see them get away with something.
Yeah, knowing that, dealing with pre-redemption Edgeworth, dealing with a judge who's, like, constantly being like, I want to declare guilty immediately. And also, like, you know, flirting with the witness, while also dealing with the fact that there are a lot of huge jumps in logic. I am not liking this case. And there's no investigation parts either. No. It wasn't your fault at all. Rhino.
Look, sorry, I was swallowing. Now then, shall we go on with the trial?
Stop blowing yourself in voice.
I'd like to establish, once and for all, that my penis can in fact reach my own mouth. It's that freaking long.
Indeed. Alright, young lady, verify the length of his penis. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony about his penis?
But it's so hard to go on.
Well, on your side, Miss Foster, it really is quite hard.
There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw. Yes, sir.
Peters!
That's how we make this bearable. We mock it.
Running from the tribe. Running in the 90s.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. Yeah, she couldn't have seen that.
Witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
No, like literally straight up, she couldn't have seen him put it in.
Yeah, and the cliff. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up. Ashika. If he accepts this testimony as is, we're finished.
Don't say that.
Oh, well, maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. And make a really great mocha latte.
This trial isn't over yet.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright, Miss Faye, your cross-examination, if you please. Contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack. Penis! Okay, so one before this. Incorrect! Maybe the photo, because you can kind of see a cliff edge in it. Nope. Let me just try something here. No. I thought maybe if I present that, I'd be like, yes, and you didn't see this. Alright. That didn't work out, so I'm going to begin with the press everything.
Alright, have fun.
Are you saying that the victim didn't fall down on the bridge?
Actually, maybe she did fall. Of course she didn't fall down the bridge. If she had fallen down, this photo wouldn't make any sense. If that was the case, her coat would have been all muddy.
If you don't mind, I was asking the witness.
No need to be so rude.
Well, young lady?
Of course she didn't fall down. The man in the prison uniform grabbed her before she could. We're one step too slow. And then, what did the defendant do after that? Because I'm still bored as fuck.
You personally witnessed that.
There we go. Yes.
Did anything strange happen when he did that?
Well, I don't know if you'd call it strange or not, but that's when the victim's scarf fell off.
Give me this scarf.
There was one match will be found at the scene. I don't see any problem.
You mean the defendant carried the body all by himself?
Yes. Considering the size of the defendant, I don't think it would be difficult.
Yes, but let's remember they were on a narrow bridge that was ready to collapse. Is it even possible for him to have carried a dead body on a bridge like that?
I mean, he carried a ball and chain. Well, the fact of the matter is he did. That kind of talk is just silly.
He is literally resorting to the argument of, because I said so. You do realize this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow, why did he get so emotional all of a sudden?
Aha!
Miss Faye, if you think there's some other possibility, please share it with the rest of us.
That seems like the hint, hint, this point, hint, hint thing.
I'm gonna try something. Ah, it was on this spot. A killer not wanting his victim to be found, I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found. Oh yeah, river.
Just throw it in the frickin' river.
Well, what is it? Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how. In the Caw River! There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river.
For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current.
I like how we'll actually voice the flashbacks if it's been a while since then, but if it's been like 10 minutes or less, we're just like, flashback noises.
Pretty much. I find that reasonable. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered.
Ah. In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. Huh. Okay. If 10 murders were to occur at that same spot above the Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water.
Rebel!
Order! Order! Order!
Cheeseburger!
God damn it, Kyle! I'm not sure if I care for you, Kyle. Or for the way you put that, Miss Faye. But I must admit it does seem odd not to have thrown the body into the river.
See, Dave, this is how you do it. Someday you'll grow up to do this to a judge. You bet, Dad. Ooh.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
How sad. Perhaps Miss Faye would do well trying to take a dip in the river herself. Damn, did she just tell her to go kill herself? After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
What are you talking about?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did.
The because I said so excuse is not going to work for you this much, Edgeworth.
None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
Quite true. Miss Faye, it seems that your assertion is without merit after all. But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous.
Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car.
It's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us.
Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
It's you.
All you had to do was tell us what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
Who is he talking about?
Alright, I'll do my best. See, now they're going on about the saw thing again. Broke into the trunk of the stolen car, except whenever you look at the picture of the car, it's not broken into. Like, look at the lock up top. It's not, like, scratched or anything.
I mean, it's a bad quality picture. I'll try this. The music didn't stop. No. I'm gonna try what I was about to do. There we go. We got it.
There, this is how we point out the fact that you couldn't have seen shit.
Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time.
Question mark face? Done what?
Made a crucial mistake. A crucial mistake? Like what, Miss Faye? The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes?
Yes, and? Bullshit.
It's simple, Miss Foster. We killed the Batman.
You were on about that today, aren't you?
I'm sorry, I saw The Dark Knight just yesterday. The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? Even if you tried to see the car. This outcropping of rock is directly in the way.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Wrong movie!
I don't care.
That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
Wait, what dramatic line of bass notes would I have used for Batman? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Batman!
I'll admit the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car. That's right. Where? It's not high at all. Where?
Okay, here's the problem with what you're saying there. Because this bridge is on your eye level, and it's being suspended by the thing. So.
And also, there's a massive cliff on the left side of that photo. I was able to see his car just fine.
I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes?
Yes, show the biggest cliff. Show the biggest cliff.
This is the location that the photo was taken from.
Big ass cliff.
Your own photo tells the whole story.
Big ass cliff.
You can clearly see the left side of the bridge, but the outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff.
Big ass cliff.
And your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. But
Cliff
still, you
man.
claim to have been able to see the killer's car.
Cliff man. No.
Order in the court.
Hamburger. With fries.
I'll let it go this time because of the fries. What is the meaning of all this ballyhoo?
Your Honor. The fuck is ballyhoo? The fact that the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported on the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself she saw it. Bullshit!
But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes. Ooh.
Mr. Judge?
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just say that.
Oh, can't she though? Miss Faye, no one on the face of the planet is perfect.
Yes, indeed. Quite true. You know what they say. To err is human, to forgive divine. I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here. What? That's not fair!
She's saying that a lot. She's not wrong, but she's saying it a lot. Save the tears for later's kitten.
Mr. Armando.
Don't look back until the trial is over. Now is the time to go forward.
But that wasn't fair!
Okay, kitten, you need to relax. Then you need to remember the other kitten's testimony. The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and... Oh, I already said this, fuck. So tell us, how did you know that? How did you know that he broke into the trunk?
Aha!
So you can explain how you knew that. We're going to have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the courtroom. Meanie.
Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk. Because there were marks left on the... Except there weren't! Bullshit!
What? Bullshit. Let me see that bullshit.
There are no markings.
It's true. These certainly look like scratch marks around the keyhole.
What the fuck? No, there aren't.
I was trying to point this out to you.
That's just a design, isn't it?
No.
I thought it was like a little maple leaf design.
It's obvious that this drug has been broken open. Well, Miss Faye, are you satisfied?
Damn it.
The judge is on our side. I can't make any mistakes here. What you just said, is there a contradiction in there somewhere? Melissa Foster. It looks like you finally betrayed yourself. He had to have the keys, and he stole the
Well, no, you could hotwire it, couldn't you? Although I guess it only works once.
I was gonna say, you've seen this dude, right? Plus, also, he stole it from a young couple at a red light.
So it was already running, and he had the keys.
Yeah.
Okay, good point. Yep.
Looks like you finally betrayed yourself.
What? What? Did you knock the mic over?
Yeah, hang on. There we go. All good.
Difficulties.
Please do not be scared. You said you were in a field taking photos of wildflowers, but even so...
At ease.
But even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when? When did you get a chance to see those scratches? Finally.
Specs is excited because they fired a gun next door.
Okay.
Getting pretty tired of waiting over here.
Are they hunting or what?
They better not be shooting at the deer in the yard. Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Faye explained it herself.
Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was... Whoosh! Boom, boom,